Okay everyone, so we have of course all the Shadow Samurai Zords here. Let's get right into doing it and building them one by one. Okay, got much closer here. So we have the Rhino Dragon. Let's get right into taking this guy apart. There we go. Just move these over. And of course we got already one of the heels. So we'll move that aside for now. There we go, and then lift up. Oop. There we go. Lift up like that. And there we have a leg. Let's move on to the next one. Oh, I forgot actually. This is my bad on this part. To attach these parts here, the front legs of the Rhino. There we go. Now we got them there. Okay, now we have the Silver Dragon, which is the Silver Ranger. Gonna just remove these parts here, because these are gonna go, of course, to the same place where it goes. Then we're gonna just remove it, and there we go. Then get to turning this into the leg. So we're gonna insert the head into here. The idea for this though, of this type of Megazord, I was busy like trying to watch like those train mecha things that they end up turning into those cool stuff. That's how I got the idea for this type of Megazord. Okay, there we go. We have one completed leg there. And now, of course, these parts, which is important. Then angle them like this. These are going to basically replicate missile silos. So, we're going to bring in this. Combine it right there. Then take these and attach to the back here. It's these green connector ports right here. There we go. Okay, that's attached. Now let's get the deer. Okay, so we have the deer right here. Now what we're gonna do is split the front of it here like that. Go to the sides here to create the samurai side skirt. Then we're gonna move to the back here and lift this up to form the back skirt of it. This plan though, on the deer, I originally had it for a Gundam that I'm working on, but I still need to get more parts for it. But yeah, there we go. We got the skirt set up. This will go down when we attach it. So let me just get this up a bit. Okay, so we're gonna take the deer and just place it right on top, just like that. Angle the head down, let that part there like that, and so far we should have something like this. This I slightly wanted it to resemble from Zone of the Enders, that awesome game that I had for GameCube. I wanted it to slightly resemble that. So now we're going to start off with the other three. So let's get right to it. Okay, we have the lion turtle. This is very simple. We're going to remove the chest piece. Take the front legs off. Then we're going to angle it like this to form an arm. Pull this peg out from the side. Fold these legs in. And then lock it in like that. So it can look almost something similar to Wild Force right there. So we have already one arm and one chest plate done. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, now we have the wolf. So we're going to remove this since it's already formed. Going to take the paws off here. I'm gonna now go to the back, straighten this out, extend the back paws, rotate it down like this. So we should have already something that looks like this. And then we're just gonna remove that and angle it more down so it could be fitting into there. And extend this out, and we're gonna take out the head just like that. Grab the other end of the hanger that's right here. Open the mouth, and right there we got already another arm. Let's now move on to the torso. Okay, so now we have something that's going to be our center. So we're going to just pull this off, place that in, and then remove this. Okay, so since we have that, of course, off to the side, now we're going to remove the Phoenix peacock right here. And get to the main parts here. Remove what was going to be the weapon that we're going to build later on. Pull this stuff off to the side. Attach that back on. So we're going to just move these to the side. Next, what we're going to do is pull out the lion head. Just like that. Now we're going to, actually, sorry about that. We're going to remove the Ninja Steel star. Ninja Steel-like star. And just move that off. Now we're going to get to forming the torso. Lift these up. Like that. Just like that. So it should be on the sides like this. Then, different from the red lion, we're going to pull these back instead of the arms folding in. Just like the original. We are going to pull these up like this. Then go to the legs and angle them like this. Then rotate over. So now we should have something like this. We're going to grab this chest plate and place it right on top. And so far we should have something like this. And now let's get with putting the arms. So we have the tiger. Place that right on top. That's one arm right there. Have the mouth open right there. And now let's get the wolf. And attach that right onto here. There we go. Alright, so far we should have a chest like this. Now let's get to attaching. Okay, so now that we have this here, let's now attach the lion. Just got to make sure I have everything angled. Just got to mess with the legs of the deer for a bit. And it should just plop right on. There we go. Sorry, I don't have a flat surface. It can stand on its own. That it definitely can. It's just this is the only thing that I have that's like flat enough here for it. So just I'm gonna see if I can have the back rest it right there for a bit. Okay, so now we have, of course, the peacock phoenix. We're gonna rotate it like that. Go to its wings right here and just rotate them. Oof. Slightly difficult there for me. And we're gonna of course leave this back like that, and then rotate this whole section to have the peacock facing upside down. Remove what's going to become its helmet. And we should have a head that looks just like this. Now let's get to putting it on. Okay, so since we got the head completed, we're now just going to attach it to this little thing here that I built for it to connect. And it'll just attach very easily like that. And we can see that the head can move both ways. The arms, they can also move as well. Sorry if it looks like slightly what you call it. Basically the parts are like tight. I don't know why it was like, how are they tight like that, but yeah. And now we're going to move on to its weapon. So let's get right on to it. Okay, so we have the bow, or I forgot how you call it, pole arm. The same thing like in that other thing. I get the weapon names confused. But here we have the lion hammer. Gonna just angle it like that. And it is capable of holding it, but I just gotta angle this thing a bit here. Because it is gonna have some weight to it, because it is that part. Yeah. That's one of the drawbacks. But at least though the back end can be held. But it's just going to end up drooping on the ground like that. Oof. Very tight. Very, very tight. Okay, let's see if I can fix this part here for it to actually hold on to it. I have a feeling it's not gonna. There we go. But yep, you can see it's holding it now. Aye. Yep, not a flat surface at all. But yeah, let's see if we can get a closer look at this. The arms could go full 360 up and down. That they can do. Similar with this one, just very tight, the joints. Then of course we have what you call it, leg movement. There is leg movement. And on the other side too, there's leg movement. Yep. And there we have the Wild Shadow Zord. I do hope though you all have enjoyed. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah. There will be more Zords also coming in the future as well. So stay tuned for that as well.